The man never imagined that, after being pushed off the cliff, not only did he survive, but he also awakened a power that could change the world. The holders of this power are called human connectors. They can imbue long-used items with souls, transforming them into weapons. Usually, only one item can gain a soul, but Ross could turn an entire ruin into his weapon. In this world of strict hierarchy, the wealthy live in the clean, prosperous upper districts, while the poor are dumped into the filthy slums, simply because they are descendants of criminals. To avoid starving, Ross goes to the trash dumps in the upper district every day, digging through discarded items to exchange for money. But this is extremely dangerous. The upper district has strict trash regulations, and if caught by the apostles, they will be dumped into the bottomless abyss along with the trash. But Ross is quick on his feet, and always manages to escape amidst gunfire and explosions. The next day, he sells the items he collected, but Eva warns Ross again, telling him not to pick through the trash, as she doesn't want him to end up disposed of like the garbage. However, Ross, putting in all his effort, only wanted to prepare a gift for her, but before he could give it to her, Eva was pulled away by her mother, worried that Ross might cause trouble for them. Back at home, his adoptive father, Lauren, noticed the gunshot wound on his arm. As he changed Ross's bandages, Ross removed his gloves, revealing his hands, which had been red and painful since childhood. This was the reason he had been ostracized, yet Lauren gave him gloves and a home, allowing him to survive. The next day, Ross gazed blankly at the execution platform in the distance, where countless criminals had been thrown, including his own father. Eva suddenly appeared, and Ross hurriedly hid the gift. Eva once again advised him not to pick through the trash, and during her advice, she revealed her feelings, which made Ross feel shy. Finally, he summoned the courage to give her the stuffed doll. Eva promised to cherish the doll, which made Ross feel true happiness for the first time. Ross rushed home to share the news with his adoptive father, but on the way, he ran into an apostle. The unease in his heart was confirmed when he returned home. Opening the door, he was met with a nightmare. A mysterious masked man was killing Lauren. In a fit of rage, Ross lunged at him, but was instantly knocked down, helplessly watching the killer escape. Lauren, with his last strength, urged Ross to flee, because someone would soon come to arrest the murderer. Sure enough, the blood in his status as a slum dweller left him no defense, and he was bound to the execution platform as the murderer. The crowd mocked and cursed him, treating him like a rat, and in the crowd, he saw Eva. Eva also believed him to be the murderer, even abandoning the stuffed doll. The crowd shouted for Ross to be thrown into the abyss. At that moment, he sank into despair. Just 1 second before the execution, he saw the masked man, but it was too late to prove his innocence. Surrounded by multiple emotions, Ross vowed in his heart he would return and make everyone pay the price.